How are we this evening, people? Welcome to another Pyro gaming video. Now, today we're going to do something. Some people have been asking me, what's the best way to level my characters? I'm stuck on this stage. What do I do? How do I do it? Alright, so there's a few things, a couple of tips and suggestions that I give to people that are running into issues with completing levels, or they're struggling, they're finding themselves dying, whatever it may be. The first thing you've got to do is complete these every day. Alright, the things you want to do is your experience sanctum, your spirit sanctum, gold mine, solar trade route, lunar trade route. PvP is important because it gives you Levi stones, which is stamina, your holy dragon grounds. Complete your labyrinth, go as far as you can. This gives you heaps of currency, and obviously your shelter of avarice. Do those every day without fail. Whatever difficulty you can do, that you can auto. Me personally, as I did this, I only did the difficulty that I could auto. So as you can see, I'm up to this one, so I can start battle this. Don't necessarily go for the quick battle. Early on I did, just quick battle. But once you start getting into these, you start getting really good experience items. So you wanna just click repeat battle start and let it do. One thing you got to take into consideration is once you get to these hard levels, you're required to have a condition of element. Now this changes every day. Today obviously it's frost. I think tomorrow it goes to green, maybe, or red. Anyway, it changes every day, so that's why you've got to have a nice broad spectrum of characters. You can't just stick to one team and have that really good. It'll last you. You can get one team to about this stage, then you're going to have to get other characters. But if you want to focus on one team, this is where you sort of want to sit around, because you have a chance of getting this one, which gives you really good experience. Same thing goes with all the other challenges. You know, when you're doing your obtain equipment from these two, when you're obtaining equipment from one of these two, once again, do whatever the hardest difficulty you can, because you get polishing equipment, you get a chance to get purples, as well as a couple of blues, which is probably far better than the green gear that you're wearing now. So that's my two biggest thing when it comes to what you should do every day. Another thing that you should do is when you're working on your team, don't just go out there and max one character to level 80 and then have all your other characters at, say, level 52. You've leveled each character as you go. So, you know, when I want to level Baraka, I'll level him up to 75. Then I'll level Rachel up to 75, and then I'll level Maggie up to 75. There's no point in just smashing this out to level 90 and then doing this one to level 90. The way the game works is that every hero or every character has a role. You're never going to have a team at this stage of the game 5 full DPS. You're going to have maybe 3 DPS, a tank and a healer, or 3 DPS, a healer and a support, or maybe a tank, 2 healers and 2 DPS. It all depends on what characters you have, what format, what battle format, which is under your team, what battle formation you go with, and what characters you have as well. So generally your healers and tanks from the front, and your DPS, and I'll call it mages, are at the back. Ooh. So that's my advice on there. When you do, you'll get to a stage where you can't do your. So let's see if I can find a character that I can bless here. Here we go. Alright, so once you get 5 stars, need certain mats to bless. So what blessing is essentially is going from 3 to 4 star, 4 to 5 star, 5 to 6 star. These mats you get from Blessing, Sanctum, and Exploration. Same with this, same with this, and same with this. Your Exploration, which is this thing here, when it eventually shows up. This thing here, this button here. This, either one, I tend to do this Exploration. I put it on Explore. My dudes run around. I go this, and I leave it. And I just walk away. I plug my phone on charge, I walk away, I dim the screen, and I do it this way. Because I've heard this nets you better rewards. Don't take my word on it, that's just what I've heard. I've heard that it nets better rewards than what it does doing the offline mode. So, that's offline mode. So then we'll go back to our character that we can't bless, but would like to bless. And then obviously you need these things. So once you get all these, you simply hit bless, and the character will be able to level to 92. So this doesn't increase its level; it just allows the cap to go higher. Certain things are craftable, i.e. these things. You'll find that you might get some of these will be 0, but go through your assembly and disassembly, yeah. Because if you notice, see, I've got 124 of these little things. You've got to go through, and sometimes you might have to backwards disassemble in order to get these mats, rather than actually assemble upwards. You might need to go backwards. So just make sure that when you're doing this stuff and you look and you go, oh, I don't have the mats, can't do it. No. Actually go back in there, look at your hero, and then look at your crafting materials and see what you actually have. So you got to go assemble and then disassemble. You might have to disassemble some stuff to be able to bless your hero. That's one thing I learned, is I'm like, oh, I don't have the mats, I don't have the mats. Actually I did, because I had 124 of these, so I had to craft them and allowed me to get that. So that's good. Different grades require different kind of materials. As an example, I don't have anyone that I think I can bless that's a lower level. No, I don't. Because I'm terrible. Oh, here we go. Okay, so in order to bless a character, there's 2 things you've got to do. 2. 1 is level up. Character has to be max level for what it can achieve without being enhanced. Okay, before you can do it. The next thing is you have to enhance the character. So you can enhance the character 2 ways. 1, feeding it other 4 stars, or 2, feeding it spirits that you get from the Spirit Sanctum. Now, each one of these 4 stars will give you a 50% chance if it's a 5-star character. If it's a 5-star character and you're feeding it a 5-star, it'll give you a 100% chance. The spirits have elements. If they're the same element, it generally increases it by about 5%. So you want to get this to +5. Then this thing here will unlock, As an example, you can see my Sabrina here has hit her 75 mark, so she's gone over what her max level was. She's +2 transcended, so that's why she goes up a bit higher in level, and I'm allowed to bless her. But as you can see, I don't have any holy water, and I'm missing out on 2 holy water of sage. As you can see, I have plenty of mats here. So if I was look at this, I see I don't have any of these, but I've got 3 of those, and vice versa. So you can go that way, and then you can also go upwards if you need to. So that's just a little guide on that. The next question I get is gear. Literally every piece of gear that you guys get, green gear, while you're progressing through the game, it's great. Don't bother 3-starring it, 4-starring it, your green gear. Don't even bother. It's a waste of materials. The stats aren't even that good. Don't do it. I wouldn't even do it on blue gear. See all these exclamation marks? It means I can upgrade it to a 3-star. So instead of it, so you can reforge it, you spend these mats, and it goes to level 30 instead of level 20 and becomes 3-star. Don't even bother on it. The only time you do it is on this purple gear. Now the reason why purple gear is because you get 3 stats instead of 1 or 2 stats, and this is where your power for your characters come from, is in this gear. This is the stuff you want to focus on getting 4 stars, 5 stars, 6 stars if you want, because you're not going to get this stuff all the time. Yeah. This is one I got from the event, from completing the event. I suggest you guys do it as well. But this, you're not gonna get this for a while. This stuff, it'll take you through for a while until you get better gear. When you start leveling other characters, as you get better gear, you can move this gear onto that character. And it'll still be useful. So this is the stuff I suggest you guys reforge. Once again, these materials are from the Lunar Trade Route and from exploration. As I said before, constantly explore. Whenever you can, explore. You're probably going to go, oh, but my stamina is really low. I've only got 268 stamina. I can't use that. All the stuff from your challenges doesn't use stamina. Yeah? This doesn't use stamina, it uses tickets. So what you want to do is you want to smash all your stamina on just free exploring. Just AFK exploring. That's what I found to be the best. So other than that, guys, that's pretty much my my go-to for how to sort of level up and manage your characters. Once again, probably just to recap, make sure, experience-wise, you try and level up your core team as one. Don't just plow it all into Xeon at the moment and expect him to carry you. Yes, he is a good unit, but it's at this stage of the game, it's impossible to solo everything. Mine's relatively really geared, and yes, he does help, but not everyone has a beefed up Xeon like mine. As I said, do your challenges every day, do your daily content, do your AFK explorations, or your watching AFK explorations, whether you're watching a movie, watching TV, going to sleep, whatever you do, just have it run in the background, and let it chew through your Livy Stones. Other than that, guys, hope you enjoyed the video. I will be doing a summon session tomorrow. I believe Anastasia's Fate Core is coming out, so we're looking forward to that. Fingers crossed we get it. So we're doing a summon video for that tomorrow, so make sure you get ready for that to drop. Other than that, guys, take care and peace out. And if you have any questions, hit me up on Discord. And yeah, take care. Bye.